Since most of my students had problem while solving this question from income and expenditure account, today I'll help all of you. With the help of this video, we will solve this question and see how it is done. We will go through the items from this question. This is the receipt and payment account in the question. Okay, these are the adjustments and we have to make income and expenditure account. Okay, let us go through the items one by one. The receipt side will be shown as income in our income and expenditure account. I have already prepared the format of income and expenditure account in my notebook where we will solve the answer. Let us go through the items. First item is subscription. Balance will not be taken. We will directly go to subscription and see. Since this year is related to 31/3/2017, so we are talking about the year 2016 and 17. It means the year which started in the April month of 2016 and ended on March 2017. So we will talk only about this part. 2015-16 is not relatable to us, so we will use only this. Now, as you can see, I have written 2016-17. In the inner column, I have written 10,000. Now, instead of taking this 2,000, I have taken 10,000 only. This 2,000 will not be taken as it relates to the year 2015 and 16. So you can ignore this one and you will take only the second one. Now, with subscription, what are we supposed to take? We can see the adjustments. 2015-16 subscription for 16-17 was received. It means it relates to this year 2016-17 और इसका पैसा मिला था हम लोगों को 15-16 में. मतलब we don't care कि हमको पैसा पहले मिला, बाद में मिला, advance or whatever it is. We only care about which year this item is related to. This item is from 2016-17, which is our current year. So we will take it into consideration. We will add it. Okay, this is how we show it. Now, let us come to the question again. We have one more adjustment. Outstanding subscription rupees 1,500. So this outstanding subscription relates to this year, which has not been given. So as I said earlier, कि cash दिया है या नहीं दिया है, it doesn't matter. But if it relates to the year, you should add it. So we will add this one as well. Add outstanding amount is 1,500, and the total will be 10, 11, 12,500, which will be written in the outer column. Now let us see the next item. What do we have in this question is 2 donations, rupees 1,000. It is in the receipt side, so we have received donation. We will take it as our income. We will write it here. By donations 1,000. In our receipt side, we have another item, 2 entrance fees to be capitalized, rupees 2,000. Here capitalized means we are supposed to capitalize it. It means it's not a revenue item. In our income and expenditure account, we are supposed to ignore all the items which are capitalized in nature. So capitalized items are supposed to be ignored. We will take only revenue items into consideration when we are doing income and expenditure account. Always remember that. So 2 entrance fees. This entrance fees has to be ignored. We will not take it into consideration. This 2,000 will not be shown in our income and expenditure account. Now that we have done all the items from the receipt side, we have seen the adjustments also. We will come to the payment side. Okay, here salaries and wages have an adjustment of outstanding salaries and wages 1,000. So the first thing we will write is salaries and wages, and since it's an outstanding item related to this year, as I said earlier कि cash मानो दिया नहीं है या मिला नहीं है इस साल में, it doesn't matter. This item relates to the year, so add it. So we will add this outstanding as well. हमारे payment side में we have sports equipments. We are going to ignore this one for our income and expenditure account. क्यों? क्योंकि we will show it as asset in our balance sheet. Remember when we used to do profit and loss account, हम लोग सिर्फ expenditures और incomes show करता था. We never showed anything that was asset or liability. Everything that can go to the balance sheet will go to the balance sheet. What we will show here is the depreciation item. Okay, before showing the depreciation, we will put all the expenditures, office, electric charge and telephone charges, which I have already done. I'll show it to you. 2 office expenses, 2 electric charges, 2 telephone charges. Simple expenditures shown in the expenditure side. Now I will show the depreciation part. 20% depreciation on sports equipments. We will not add 7,000. Keep that in mind, it will be shown in the balance sheet. This is how we will show the depreciation. Since there is only one item, we can directly write to depreciation 20% on 7,000. 7,000 is the amount of sports equipments, which is 7,000, you can see here. So it is 1400. It is already given in the question as well. In our note, depreciation on sports equipments, the calculation is 1400, already given. Although even if it is not given, we can do it. This is the way we do it. We have to show it in our solution. We are almost done with the question. If you can see, there is no item left. I'll go through the question again. We ignore the balances. We ignore whatever is not related to our year. All the capital items are ignored, and assets and liabilities should also be ignored. Every adjustment has been taken into consideration. We have added all the outstanding items. We have added the item related to 16-17, and we have given the depreciation also. I will show you the calculation of both the debit side and credit side. We can clearly see the credit side total is 12,500 plus 1,000, which is 13,500. We can directly write it here. 13,500. 13,500. Now let me show you the debit side total as well. If you can see, the total of debit side 4,000 plus 400 plus 600 plus 600 plus 1,400 is 7,000. Now we will subtract 7,000 from 13,500. We get 6,500, which will be our balancing figure, 6,500. Against this, we will write 2 excess of income over expenditure. We have more income, we have less expenditure, so this is the excess part, also known as surplus. So this is your final answer, 6,500. This is the way you make an income and expenditure account. If you have any questions, you can put forward your questions. I'll try to answer all of them. That's it. Thank you.